Hello and welcome. My name is Bree and I'll be guiding you today in this Anyi or fire element based meditation. Um, I do suggest that you get a candle if you have one. So if you don't have one at your side, then I invite you to pause and then join me back as soon as you have a candle. If you're ready, then we will begin. Um, Fire is this representation of transformation and passion and energy. It's associated with qualities such as warmth, illumination, and vitality. It influences our digestion and our metabolism and just general transformations in our bodies. So please bring your candle, light it if you haven't already. And you want to bring it eye level with you. And you can do that in any way that's comfortable. You can hold it to look at it. You can set it on a table and maybe sit on the floor to stare at it. Or even you can lie down and see your candle that way. Because we really want to focus on the flame. So just taking this moment to really focus on the flame of your candle. Noticing how it dances a bit, how it flickers, could be a bit more, a bit less, depending on if you have your candle in a container, if you have a breeze flowing through your home. And just allow your mind to become still and focused. Understanding it's normal that your mind may wander. Smile and bring your mind back to what we're focusing on right now, which is the flame of our candles. Thoughts come, allow them to pass. Just really immersing ourselves in the flame. You might notice the container you're holding beginning to be warm to the touch, or even if you place your hand near the top of the container, you can really feel the heat coming off of it. Noticing that warmth and that energy emitting from the flame. Thinking about this energy, this fire that lives inside of us when we get passionate about something, so fired up, because it's this energy. And you can use this fire inside you to drive you, to create changes in your life, to drive you to try harder, to really dig deep. Again, just focusing on our flame. Really trying to connect with this transformative energy. Noticing this clarity and this calmness that starts to come toward you while focusing on this flame. And reflecting on how this fire, it's neutral. It's not good or bad. Like, we as people are not good or bad. But it depends on the circumstances and the way that you use things. A small flame you can use to cook your food and feed your family. Whereas, a massive forest fire can devastate so many. And similarly, this flame that lives inside of us, this passion and this agitation that can be so powerful when used the correct way. We can use it, to turn up the heat to motivate ourselves, but if we turn up too much, we might burn ourselves or burn others. And keeping that in mind as we control our own flame. When you're cooking, you don't put everything on high heat because you'll scorch it. You want to keep it at like a medium heat or a low heat, depending on what you're doing. And it's the same thing with that fire in our bellies that drives us. There's a time to be 10, in times of danger, or, when you're kind of like against the clock, and you really need to push and dig deep. But that's the exception. Most of life asks us, to keep things constant, to keep things warm, to keep things at a bit of a simmer. And we want to just really like embody that like control of this fire inside us, like how we control the flame on the stove. Appropriate temperature for appropriate time. Again, allowing your flame to draw you in, its warmth. And how fire is a catalyst for change. From the forest fire comes new life. From the ashes, new trees will grow. And it's part of the cycle of life. Things that were will no longer be, and from them will come new. It can be very cleansing, strong, it's vibrant, it's passionate, the fire. You allow yourself to connect with this energy, absorbing this rejuvenating and electric kind of energy. Allow it to energize and revitalize you. You want to connect a bit with the heat. Move your hand around the flame. Not to burn yourself. Just really allowing yourself to connect with this energy. Absorb it and let it fill you with light and with passion. Allow yourself to wonder at how you can hold so much power and energy in the palm of your hand. It's really amazing when you think about how such a small flame can grow to be something so much larger. And we too can spark, a small flame that can grow and can affect so many in our communities. I hope that you found today's meditation interesting and helpful, and you can take forward with you this knowledge that we have control over our inner flame, and with it, we can spark change and grow. And I wish you a wonderful day, and thank you again so much for joining me. Ciao.